Alright, what's up, y'all? Brooks in the building. We're on to episode 2, Home, on season 6, Game of Thrones. Last episode, we saw a couple developments with Jon Snow, Davos, Melisandre becoming an old hag, which kind of explains a lot, actually. And Sansa and Theon survived and also met up with Brienne and Podrick. Will Podrick end up being with Sansa? My money's on yes. Alright, let's just get on with it. Bran. It's crazy when you watch him grow up, like on screen. It's kind of freaky.
That's my father. And my Uncle Benjamin.
Lyanna!
My Aunt Lyanna. My father never talked about her. Bonjour.
You've got training.
He looks just like Hodor.
And lords it when he's going to the door to my lady.
Yeah, good talk.
You leave the fight into the little lords, Willis. If he ever learned to fight, he'd be unstoppable. Well, he's never going to learn to fight because he's a stable boy. So leave him be.
It is time to go.
Please, a little longer. Finally show me something I care about. Then you drag me away.
It is beautiful beneath the sea, but if you stay too long, you'll drown.
I wasn't drowning. I was home. Willis,
Hodor.
I saw you as a boy. You could talk. What happened?
Hodor.
Probably had like a sick ass
Where's Mimi?
concussion or some shit.
It's not safe outside the cave.
It's not safe anymore.
What's wrong?
He isn't going to stay here forever. And out there, he needs you.
It's time, Sir Davos. Open the door and the men inside can rejoin their brothers in peace. Nobody needs to die tonight.
Apologies for what you're about to see.
Come on.
Fuck. The wildlings. Oh shit. Why don't they shoot him?
Fight, you cowards!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn.
You fucking traitor.
The only traitors here are the ones who shoved their knives into their Lord Commander's heart.
The Night's Watchers held Castle Black against the wildlings. Until you.
Throw them into the cells where they belong.
Damn.
I'll have my men get the wood for a fire.
Hey, right, so there she is. High and mighty.
Are they gonna drag that shit out?
Yeah, I mean, she's used to her brother, and from what I hear, Jaime Lannister's half an inch shy of an inch.
Wow.
She would like you to remain in the Red Keep, Your Grace, for your own protection.
You're barring me from attending my own daughter's funeral.
You give me Your Grace by the King's command, I cannot let you pass.
That was close.
She grew up. Almost.
She's so freaky.
If we caught Prince Tristane's killers, if she had tried...
I'm not putting your mother in a cell ever again. Not while I'm here.
Why haven't you gone to see her? The king is supposed to be the protector of the realm. I can't even protect my own wife or my own mother. What good am I?
I want to see your mother.
Your Grace, Lord Commander,
I want to see my wife.
the king must wait as well.
Go and see your mother, Tommen.
Do you know why we use these stones? To remind us not to fear death. We close our eyes on this world and open them on the next.
You must long for the next life.
You imprisoned and humiliated my sister. What about my sins? I broke a sacred oath and stabbed my king in the back. When the gods judged my brother guilty, I helped them escape that justice. What atonement do I deserve?
You would spill blood in this holy place.
The gods won't mind. I spill more blood than the rest of us combined.
Go on then. I deserve it. We live only by the mother's mercy. Every one of us is poor and powerless, and yet together we can overthrow an empire.
Fuck. Is that gonna be tougher than I thought?
I'm sorry for keeping you here. I didn't want to lose you again. You raised me to be strong. Help me. Always.
Told you it was Tommen. He's weak. Cersei pulls strings, but at the same time, you gotta be strong enough to, you know, cut from that.
If I lost my cock, I'd drink all the time. Meaning no offense. Surely there's some good news lurking somewhere.
Astapor and Yunkai have stopped asking us for aid. The Masters have retaken both cities. Outside of Marine, the whole of Slavers Bay has returned to the slavers.
What about the dragon? We have 2 of them here, beneath the pyramid.
They are not eating. They haven't touched any food since Queen Daenerys left.
Dragons do not do well in captivity. They must be unchained or they'll waste away. Dragons are intelligent, more intelligent than men, according to some maesters. They have affection for their friends and fury for their enemies. I am their friend.
Do they know that?
They will. Time they have their supper.
Oh, shit.
I'm friends with your mother. I'm here to help. Don't eat the help.
That'd be a shitty way to die, too. Especially vegetarian. Be eaten by dragons.
Next time I have an idea like that, punch me in the face.
What's your name?
No one.
I don't believe that.
Who are you?
No one.
If a girl says her name, the man will let her sleep under a roof tonight.
A girl has no name.
If a girl says her name, the man will give her eyes back.
A girl has no name.
Come. A girl is not a beggar anymore.
How long would they drag that out?
Now we're here.
Half a dozen men.
They obviously had help.
I didn't think Lady Sansa killed them all by herself.
We know where she's going. Brothers at Castle Black. Your hold on the north will never be secure as long as a Stark can walk through that door. Castle Black isn't defended on the southern side. With a small force, we could storm the castle, kill Jon Snow.
Murder the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch? You'd unite every house in the north against us.
We don't need every house in the north.
If you acquire a reputation as a mad dog, you'll be treated as a mad dog.
My lords, Lady Walder has given birth. A boy.
My congratulations, Lord Bolton. Congratulations, Father. I look forward to meeting my new brother.
You'll always be my firstborn.
Thank you for saying that. It means a great deal to me.
What the fuck? She got me.
Mr. Walken, send ravens to all the northern houses. Roose Bolton is dead. Poisoned by our enemies. Send for Lady Walden and the baby.
At once, my lord.
Karma right there. Exactly what it is.
May I hold you?
Of course.
Into the fire.
Where is Lord Bolton?
I am Lord Bolton.
Ramsay, he's your brother.
I prefer being an only child.
Psychopath. Him and Joffrey would have been best friends.
With a man, I don't think he hurt her. She didn't want to leave him, he didn't want to leave her. She disappeared. How'd she look? She looked good. She wasn't exactly dressed like a lady. No, she wouldn't be.
We shouldn't be lighting fires. He won't stop hunting us.
We just have to make it to Castle Black. Once we're with John, Ramsay won't be able to touch us.
John will have me killed the moment I step through the gate.
I won't let him. I'll tell him the truth about Brennan Rickon.
And the truth about Rob, who I betray.
When you take the Black, all your crimes are forgiven.
I don't want to be forgiven. They'll keep you safer than I ever could.
You're not coming with us?
I would have taken you all the way to the wall. I would have died to get you there.
Fuck are you going, Theon?
Where will you go?
Home.
He has to die too, though. Is Balin still gonna
The
die?
Glovers have retaken.
What happened to
The
Gendry?
Ironborn who held it.
They died fighting.
What is dead may never die.
Dead may never die. But they did. That war is over. I lost 2 brothers that day.
And I lost 3 sons. When you rule the Iron Islands, you can wage all the peace you want, but for now, shut your mouth and obey, or I will make another heir who will.
Is he really gonna die like that?
Let me pass. You fool, move aside for your king.
Haven't I always, brother?
I thought you'd be rotting under some foreign sea by now.
What is the dead may never die. Has the custom changed since I've been gone? You're old, brother. You have had your time. Now let another rule.
What kind of an Ironborn loses his senses during a storm?
I am the storm, brother. The first storm and the last. And you're in my way.
That's 3.
Lord, take your servant Balon back beneath the waves.
I'm going to find out who did this. I swear it by the Salt Throne.
The Salt Throne is not yours to swear upon, not unless the King's Moot chooses you.
My father would have wanted me to rule.
Your father does not get to choose. The law is clear. Perhaps you'll win. Perhaps you'll be the first woman in history to rule the Ironborn.
She looks different.
Sorry, my lady. Didn't mean to interrupt.
You interrupt nothing.
I assume you know why I'm here.
I will after you tell me.
Do you know of any magic that could help him? Bring him back?
I met a man who came back from the dead, but the priest who did it, all of it was a lie. You were right all along. The Lord never spoke.
Fuck him then. Fuck all of them. I'm not asking the Lord of Light for help. Asking the woman who showed me that miracles exist.
If you can make a shadow monster come out your fucking pussy, you can fucking probably save a guy. Oh shit. I don't remember him getting cut in the face.
Hen kier persis, hen morchot gleison.
Of course. And then he wakes up. So glad they did not stretch that for more than 2 episodes. The Brotherhood did bring that one guy back to life, and it would have not made sense if they all of a sudden found themselves at Castle Black. So I'm glad she kind of used like the point of reference. So I think in my season 4 to 5 predictions, I had Ramsay wanting to claim the throne for himself, and I think it was something in the lore, but I could have swore someone told me about a bastard also doing the same thing. I forgot who it was, but that's how I got the idea for Ramsay anyway. And Ramsay is definitely jumped that timeline. Now, I mean, he's mostly obviously he's going to do what he wants to do, what he thought it was right. So he's going to go after the guys in Castle Black and maybe kill Jon Snow, even though he just came back. Did no one think to maybe send a raven to all the other lords that Jon Snow had died? And like I said about Tyrion, he's going to have some control, but just enough to get by. They already lost those 2 cities, he said, Yunkai and I forgot the other one. I wonder what the dragons are going to do. If he lets them escape, wouldn't they just fly and try to find Khaleesi and maybe save her and bring her back? What are the chances Bran does the work thing on the dragon in the future? You guys think that would happen? So far so good, better pace. These episodes are a little shorter, but the pace is a lot better. I thought it was going to drag. The Arya one is dragging a little bit. Maybe that one will get solved next episode. The High Sparrow one, I'm tired of his ass. Just something has to happen with him. Alright, episode 3 coming up. Peace.